Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Chris Cole and welcome to my review today of Fergal's Passive List Building Blitz. Now Fergal, he's a fellow Irishman, the same as myself, and when I heard he'd come out with this new course, of course I wanted to go get my hands on this course and do a sort of independent review of the product and tell you what my thoughts are of the product. So I basically got my hands on it and went through the front end product, and I want to show you what's on the inside. And now I do know of Fergal through, I've known him for some time, and he puts out some really good stuff and really actionable stuff. Now what he's put out today, this particular product you're looking at, is a video course. What I like about it is the low price point for entry. It's actually, he put this out for something like $7 or $7 on a dime sale if I'm right, so it's going to be rising slightly, but starting off at $7 for what you get, this is fantastic, value for money. What you can see on the screen here is the members area, and each of these tabs takes you to a page which is obviously relating to either the actual course itself or other information. Now within this course, he has a specific video, as you can see here, which covers tracking, and after the introduction we'll go into the tracking, and basically what Fergal drives home is just how important tracking is. He talks about a particular product that he uses, and whilst this is a fantastic product, what I seen from within the video is it's a monthly service. Although you can use this, when I was watching through the video, was thinking, well, I have a script that I paid one time for that now it cost me $80 or $90. AdTrack's Gold. It does a very similar thing to what Fergal's showing, so that's the only downside, is the actual service. It's not even a downside, the choice is yours. You can either go with the monthly service that Fergal recommends, or you can look into AdTrack Gold. Now if you do look into AdTrack Gold, hit me up and I'll give you what assistance I can, because that is the script that I use. But apart from that, the basics that Fergal talks about is basically tracking your clicks the whole way through your funnel and at each stage. So basically you initially track the clicks into your funnel, you'll then track the opt-ins, and then after that, if you're going to start offering one-time offers, which I highly recommend that you do offer, then you can start making money, but you want to track that as well. Now Fergal goes into depth with this. As I said, he uses his hyper tracker service, but he covers the importance of using tracking, and that's the main thing to get home. What particular script you use is down to you and what you're comfortable paying for. Brilliant, it's really good. After that, he then looks at one of the biggest things that a lot of people that are involved online talk about, and that's traffic. And then after that, dig it down into non-internet marketing traffic. A lot of people say, well, how do I find traffic that isn't related to internet marketing? Where do I get traffic sources? Fergal covers you. He gives you, let me see, I have 5 different methods that he went through in this video, and these methods are pretty good. They're actually very good. He shows you ways to go and find people who basically have great lists, and should it be a gardening list or a dating niche or something like that, whatever you want, and then you of course can get traffic this way. After that, he moves on through the module and he goes into internet marketing traffic, and he talks about the different methods that you can use or you can employ to gain traffic with the internet marketing. Again, it is a great module to go through, because not only do you see the traffic going through these videos, Fergal talks about the different traffic that he's getting, but you're also seeing, he takes you within his tracker account. You can see the sales that he's making, you can see what's going on in his funnels, the money he's making as he's going through, and this all sort of builds up to, I'm taking you onto the sales funnel. Now the sales funnel itself, you get to see basically a case study where he shows you basically from the front end, takes you across to the opt-in page. After the opt-in, the action that they take next, which is their first one-time offer, which is a lower value or low cost front end offer, and then of course there's a OTO2 or a second offer after that. You get to see the whole funnel, and you actually get to see the fact the money that Fergal's actually making using this technique. Now I have personally used this myself in the past, and Fergal's actually what would you say, he showed me some methods that I was using 2 years ago, and I'd sort of thought that not that they were dead, but they were maybe a bit played out, but they seem to be coming back, and I'm actually going to be trying this myself. So in my opinion, the $7 for this course is honestly well worth it. I actually spent, or you will actually spend a lot more money in traffic, making mistakes, before you learn a lot of the stuff that Fergal talks about here. And that's one of the things that you need to think about here when you're looking at this course. It's not only just obviously the cost of entry to the course, but it's what it can save you in time wise, and additionally what it can save you in either mistakes or money that it costs you to find out that, you know, the errors and find out what works and what doesn't work. Get in here and grab this course because it's a no fluff course, and learn what you can about list building, because list building itself is probably one of the core sort of skills that you need to learn no matter what you're working at online. Should you be working in a puppy training niche or should it be an internet marketing niche, you need to learn how to build this. You need to learn how to set up funnels, and of course you also need to learn how to track all of this traffic going through the funnel. Fergal has all of that covered within this course, and I recommend you either click the link below in the description or within the video here on YouTube and go and grab Passive List Building Blitz today.